सबसे पहले तो गुड आफ्टरनून। क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन चैप्टर जो है आपको बहुत बेसिक है। जो पॉलिनोमियल जो आप चैप्टर पढ़े हैं, तो पॉलिनोमियल और क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन लगभग सिमिलर चैप्टर है। इसको इक्वेशन हम लोग बोल रहे हैं, उधर क्वाड्रेटिक पॉलिनोमियल बोलिए और फिर इधर क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन। ये दोनों सिमिलर टाइप का चीज है, सिमिलर तरह का है। देखिए थोड़ा सा क्या अंतर है। ए एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस बी एक्स प्लस सी, ए एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस बी एक्स प्लस सी, ये हो गया आपको क्वाड्रेटिक पॉलिनोमियल। और ए एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस बी एक्स प्लस सी इक्वल टू 0, ये हो गया क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन। अंतर क्या है? ये तो क्वाड्रेटिक है, ये भी क्वाड्रेटिक है, ये लेकिन ये क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन है, ये पॉलिनोमियल है। तो ये पॉलिनोमियल क्यों है ये? क्योंकि इसमें इक्वल टू 0 नहीं दिया हुआ। जब आप अलजेब्रिक एक्सप्रेशन या क्वाड्रेटिक पॉलिनोमियल को 0 के इक्वल कर दीजिए या कोई दूसरा क्वाड्रेटिक पॉलिनोमियल के इक्वल कर दे, जिससे उसका फॉर्म ये रहे, तो हम इसको क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन बोलेंगे। अब देखिए कंडीशंस क्या है। वेयर a इज नॉट इक्वल टू 0, तो अगर कोई इक्वेशन अगर इस फॉर्म का है, एन इक्वेशन of the form of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, where a is not equal to 0, where a is not equal to 0 is called quadratic equation. इसको हम लोग क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन कब कहेंगे? When the form is of this type, the form of the equation is this types, means the ax square means term containing x square and x and constant term. This way if you can represent an equation, then the equation will be called quadratic equation. One condition is required, that a must not be 0. When a will be 0, this term will vanish. Now this term will become 0. So that time the form will be not of this form. Means b may be 0, c may be 0, but a will be not 0. It will have any other number other than 0. So such equation will be called quadratic equation. Now we will tell about solution or root. Solution or root. It is the value of variable which satisfy the given equation. It is the value of variable which satisfy the equation. जो इक्वेशन को सेटिस्फाई करता है। जैसे आपके पास एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस 2x प्लस 4 इक्वल टू 0 है, तो आपको इसमें से x के जगह पे अगर आप यहाँ पे -2 रखते हैं, इट्स वैल्यू विल बी -2 स्क्वायर प्लस 2 इंटू -2 प्लस 4 इक्वल टू 0। ये हो गया 4, इधर -4 प्लस 4 इक्वल टू 0, कैंसिल 4 इक्वल टू 0। ये दोनों इक्वल नहीं हुआ, मीन्स दिस वैल्यू is not a solution of this equation, then we have to think which value will make this polynomial zero. कौन सा वैल्यू जो है इस पोलिनोमियल को जीरो बना देगा, तो वो इसका सॉल्यूशन कहलाएगा. ये सॉल्यूशन नहीं है. x इक्वल टू -2 इज नॉट सॉल्यूशन ऑफ दिस इक्वेशन. अब हम लोग एक्चुअली इस पोलिनोमियल को अब कब सॉल्यूशन होगा ये भी एक उसका कंडीशन होता है, जिसमें d इक्वल टू b स्क्वायर माइनस 4ac कंडीशन है. इट शुड बी ग्रेटर देन और इक्वल टू 0, देन एनी क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन विल हैव सॉल्यूशंस. यहाँ पे हम लोग 2 का स्क्वायर माइनस 4 इंटू 1 इंटू 4 अगर करते हैं तो 4 माइनस 16 दैट इज माइनस 12 विच इज लेस देन 0. सो इस पोलिनोमियल का इस क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन का जीरो कोई रियल नंबर में से नहीं है. तो अगर हम लोग चूंकि 9 क्लास 10 क्लास में रियल नंबर तक ही होता है, रियल नंबर की बात करते हैं, तो अकॉर्डिंग टू दैट दिस क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन डू नॉट हैव एनी रियल सॉल्यूशंस. Now take the another example, x square plus 4x plus 4 equal to 0. Now put x equal to -2. You will find -2 square plus 4 into -2 plus 4. And here we have 4 minus 8 plus 4. Here both sides will be 0. Means this x equal to -2 is the solution of this equation, this quadratic equation, or the root of this quadratic equation. So we got what is the solution. Solution is the number when you substitute in the given equation, it makes both the sides equal. So such value will be called solution or root of the equations. Now you understood what is solution and what is quadratic equation. These two are the example of quadratic equation. We can give numbers of example. Numbers of example we can give here x square plus 1. This is also quadratic equation. X square plus 2x equal to 0. This is also quadratic equation. X square minus 6x plus 4. This is quadratic equation. All this having x square. Either these all are the equations in variable x. If variable will be changed, suppose t square minus 2t plus 1 equal to 0. So this one is also quadratic equation with variable. Here variable is t. So an equation in which the power of maximum power of variable is 2, then that would be called quadratic equation. Remember that must be a polynomial. This part must be polynomial. Suppose if you are writing like this, x square plus 2 root x plus 1 equal to 0, so is it quadratic equation? No, because its form will be not like this. So this is not quadratic equation. Means it must be a polynomial. Expression must satisfy the condition of polynomial. What was that? An algebraic expression in which the power of variable is non-negative integer is called. So that condition also should be kept in mind. And generally you can tell that an equation of the form of this one, where a should not be 0, a, b, c are the constant, and but a nor a should not be 0, then that would be called the solution of the quadratic equation. That equation will be called quadratic equation when their form is this type. Now we will find the solution of quadratic equation. We got what is the solution, and also we understood what is the form of quadratic equation. Let's find the solution of some quadratic equation. If you are taking here x square minus 5x plus 3 equal to 0, this is a quadratic equation. Let's find solution of this. So you can solve it like as if in polynomial you were finding 0 of the polynomial. By the same way here you should find solution. For that let's factorize it. X square minus 2x sorry, it couldn't be factorized. Okay, it can be. Let me check. Here we will keep 6. Okay, easily for easy purpose. X square minus 2x minus 3x plus 6 equal to 0. Here x will be common. X minus 2 minus 3 x minus 2. Now x minus 2 and x minus 3 equal to 0. Here x minus 2 equal to 0, we have x equal to 2. This is a solution of this equation. Also when we will equate x minus 3 equal to 0, we will have x equal to 3. This is also a solution of this equation. Earlier question, actually that was not easily to be factorized. So here if you do not have you cannot factorize it. If you are feeling difficulty in factorizing, then we have the formula x equal to minus b plus minus b root under b square minus 4ac by 2a. This is also called quadratic formula. Using this quadratic formula you can find the solution. According to this equation, we have a equal to here 1 means coefficient of x square, and b equal to we have minus 5 the coefficient of x, and c equal to 3. Now put this value here, minus 5 plus minus b square means minus 5 square, 4, a equal to we have 1 and c equal to we have 3 upon 2 into a equal to what do we have 1. Here minus plus 5 plus minus 5 square we have 25 and 4 3 is 12 by 2. Now here we have 5 plus minus 25 minus 12 we have 13 upon 2. Here x equal to we have 5 plus root 3 by 2 and another one 5 minus root 3 by 2. These two are the solution of this equation. Here I have applied quadratic formula. This formula is called the quadratic formula. Okay, you will later in next class I will explain how did we derive that formula. I hope you understood it. Did you understand? Not getting reply. Did you understand? Okay. Let's do example. This is called by factorization and this one by applying quadratic formula. Let's do some more question. Here we have a equal to 1, b equal to minus 1. So a coefficient of x square, b coefficient of x, and c the constant term. Now find d first. B square minus 4ac. we have minus 1 square minus 4 into 1 into 3. You see here we have 1 minus 12. This is minus 11, which is less than 0. So its solution is not real number. So we does not require to find the solution here. We have conditions here. D that is called discriminant, b square minus 4ac. If it is greater than or equal to 0, then there will be solutions. Okay, and if d is greater than 0, d means this one, that is called discriminant. When d is greater than 0 means there is two different solutions. Okay, two different solutions. And while you are using, when you got its answer 0, means when d is 0, the two equal solutions, both the roots will be equal, both the solutions will be equal. And when we have d, its value negative, means less than 0, no real solution. No real solution means there will be no real number, but will be the solution of the equation. So these are also the conditions for solvability of the quadratic equation. Let's solve this question. Here we have a equal to 9, b equal to minus 3 and c equal to minus 2. Let's check out is there a solution or not. So for that we will find d, that is called discriminant, b square minus 4ac. We have minus 3c square minus 4 into 9 into minus 2. 9 here we have plus 72, that is 81. This is greater than 0 means it have a solution, and the solution will be you should write the formula, and then x equal to we have minus b plus minus d, that is that d's value is b square minus 4ac. So you can use this one here. Minus b, what do we have? B equal to minus 3 and plus minus d equal to we have 81 upon 2 into a equal to what do we have? 9. Now minus minus plus 3 now, plus minus square root of 81, that is 9 upon 18. Here when you will use plus 3, thus you have two solutions here. X equal to plus 3 plus 9 by 18. In this case you will get 9 plus 3, 12 by 18. When 6 2 is 12, 6 3 is 18. We have 2 by 3. And while using x equal to 3, this minus sign, we have here minus 6 upon 18. Now cancelling, we have minus 1 by 3. So we have two different solutions here. X equal to 2 by 3 and other one x equal to minus 1 by 3. Okay, as you had remember the formula when d is greater than 0. In this case we have two different solutions. Here 81 is greater than 0, so we have two answers, this one and this one. Okay, I hope you got clear concept of the quadratic equations.